Hey everybody, Matthew J here. Today talking about live simple and why this will create more success and more happiness for us. First, we'll talk about the success. When you live simple, you will be able to accumulate more and compound more. And if you know about compounding, it's, I've said before many times, it's like the eighth wonder of the world. And I have a video coming up soon on compounding and the importance of it. So when you live simple, you're going to spend less on, material waste and, going out and spending things on, things that are not, bringing you a return basically. And, not that you shouldn't do anything or, spend on yourself a bit to motivate yourself, but the importance of not spending on these things that are not bringing a return is because you're going to be able to accumulate more. You're going to be able to put it into investment vehicles, real estate, stocks, businesses, savings, account returns, whatever it is. And the beauty of this is over time, it will slowly build, but it will get to a point of, you'll have a ton of money or resources that are they'll start to bring in huge and massive returns, and it'll be so big you won't even know how to spend money, where to put it all in. But the thing is, you'll create the pattern of, again, not wasting money and throwing into useless liabilities. This is the exact reason how Warren Buffett became one of the richest men in the world. And this is all very successful people, because they usually have such a high work ethic that, their time is always spent on building and, accumulating basically. And then it's going into the same, similar vehicles that all their time is being spent on building wealth and success and businesses. And they don't even have time to go spend it on useless things and buy all this materialistic stuff. They get their happiness on, progression, contribution, completion, which are, I think, some of the best feelings we can have as human beings. It's human nature to have these qualities. The second reason would be, how it creates more happiness is because the more things you're accumulating, the more stuff you have around you, the more things you go and do, the more noise you create in your life. And I've talked about this many times, where all the noise influences you, and all the noise will, you're going to deal with it. If you don't know how to control your mind, thoughts, and emotions, then everything that you do and everything that you accumulate, there's maintenance to go with that, through thinking about it, through dealing with stress with it, where, maybe just dealing with the upkeep of it, with the work, the upkeep of the expenses. So this is going to create nonstop noise within you, and going to create a lot of, negative things that come out of it, unless you can really upkeep with it all, maintain it all. So the less you have, the less worries you have. And I have a great story. I just been dealing with this. Is I got a computer from my girlfriend last year for Christmas, and Christmas is upon us now, the next year. So this computer was bought. I didn't really use it for the first month, and I turned it on, checked it was okay, whatever. And then about a month or so after Christmas, started using it, and there's problems with it basically. Used it for maybe a couple hours, and there's already problems. Went to go return it, couldn't return it because they can only return it after 30 days. So I had to take in this brand new laptop to the company, and I have a year manufacturer's warranty on it, so I had to send it into them. Long story short, I had to send it in 5 different times. They sent it back, said no problems, there was problems again. I haven't used this as a brand new computer. Eventually they sent me another brand new computer, different model, different computer, better and everything. Problems. I got black screened on it where I couldn't see anything, couldn't do anything. Had to send it in. And then it was working for a while, and then now same problem. Black screen, can't use it at all. I'm sending it again. It's almost December the following year now. And a computer's needed. A computer helps me, make videos and do a lot of things that I need to. So it's something that I do need. And, probably we all need something like that to be able to, reach people and create businesses and connect with people and help people and all these different things. But just as the example of, I'm very good at controlling my thoughts and emotions now. But something like this is one of the only things that gets me so frustrated because, no one's really helping me. They think it's this is fine for me to do, to be taking in a brand new computer. This is the 7th time to take in a brand new computer. But the whole thing is getting things, products or whatever, buying stuff, creates maintenance and creates problems where, I wish I lived back in the day right now where, I just could go and just connect with people in person only, and that was the only reason or way to do it. Instead now I gotta, it's a non-stop battle of me taking away from, my life. I have to go deal with these people on the phone. I gotta go drop off the computer. And they reset my whole computer every time I have to set it up again. Where it's the amount of hours I have to spend taking care of this computer is just unbelievable. So that's just an example of how it's bringing stress, less happiness, in those moments, and a cost, maintenance costs. So, the less things you have, like I said, the things we need that are 100% apparent that we need it. We got to use it to get our goals done, achieve what we need to achieve. But people are getting, many things like this that are not really needed, and you're creating those same problems like that. So my suggestion is live simple. It's how the successful become super successful, and how the happy stay very happy. More stuff surprisingly equals usually more problems. Just like they used to say always, more money, more problems, and that's all related. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what you think. I look forward to doing a video on compounding, and we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks.